Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Messi. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho, played into space. It's a goal kick. And it's Messi. Shot could be on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, Jim, the 9th of July 2006, what a special day that was for Italy.
It was indeed the day of the world's most famous headbutt, Peter, that became a chest butt.
Which could, of course, have overshadowed everything, but on the day, of course, it was Cannavaro, the talisman of the Azzurri, who showed how special it was for his nation.
A leader, and leader is the word that stands out for me. He was colossal in that tournament.
He was hugely strong. Strength, in particular, in adversity, that was his thing.
Certainly.
And, of course, he turned out that day to be the ultimate party pooper. To his compatriots, though, he was simply the hero, the number one hero. Now it's Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball. Alvarez, played back. And here's Iniesta. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckenbauer. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that is Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta is flagged offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Iniesta. Oh, that's delightful. Serginho gets a foot in here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Heerenveen have reclaimed it. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bastoni. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Costa Curta. Half-time getting close now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And that has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a cute ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Heerenveen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's
Alvarez! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Alvarez. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Heerenveen have it back and can go again.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And this is Batistuta. Goes down, but nothing given. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he get it through? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he plays one through. And this is just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! It's in! First blood drawn. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., They can still turn this round, I think.
Alvarez chasing after it. And it's Hullet. Beckenbauer. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bastoni did well to stay calm there. Referee has just said play on. Oh, they can break here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Might be danger here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep...
Haaland! And the lead stays intact, just.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Alvarez is there and he can get that clear. Heerenveen have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Haaland. Tries to dink it through. And that is out of play. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Defending was strong and firm. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Back into the middle. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Messi with a real chance here. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Puyol. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Batistuta picking up. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Kökçü. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Pedri. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Now he's got space here. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Griezmann. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get away here? Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Kökçü wins the duel this time. Costacurta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Heerenveen are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's away! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Iniesta. Costacurta. And they're quick to get it back. Pass is just off target.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Heerenveen! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Heerenveen have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's been drilled forward. Cannavaro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now he's had it taken off him. De Jong. And it's made its way to him. Good ball over the top. Oh, given away. Tries a measured ball. David! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. And that'll be a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Isco. Shot could be on. A corner it is then. This possibly the last play of the half. Iniesta gets it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Heerenveen really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Heerenveen go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. David.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was quick to react. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Carlos. Wilshere. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Heerenveen in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's De Jong. Good ball, good take. David! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Roberto Carlos. And Edmilson. Kukçu. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Wilshere. Kukçu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
And Batistuta! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A case now of complete control. Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. It's a searching pass. He's beaten the last man. Real chance. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wilshere. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. And they win it back again.
Indonesia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Villa. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found decent chance! And yes, it's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So is this the start of a comeback?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Edmilson, not the most accurate pass. De Jong, good, strong, shapes to shoot! No mistake! And he is just ripping it up!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.